All right, this is the McCormick-Stillman Railroad Park in Scottsdale, Arizona. What we're going to do is we're going to follow this N-scale mixed freight train around this layout and give you guys a look at it. So we start here in Morenci. This is based off the Morenci copper mine here in Arizona. We come out of the tunnel as we wrap around the mine. You can actually see that's the end of the freight. There's the front end, the locomotives of this freight train. There's the rear end. Then we come to what's based off the Canyon Diablo Bridge up in northern Arizona between Winslow and Flagstaff. We have our homeless encampment there with some fires. We come through the cut on the backside of Superior, Arizona. It's an old mining town in eastern Arizona. So as we come along, you can see as we work our way through the cut, some of those details, some of this desert scenery. 3 BNSF locomotives pull this mixed manifest. There's about 63 cars on this. We come in front of the thunderstorm. Arizona can have some pretty intense monsoon rains, and so this is for that. We follow the locomotives into an agricultural area. A couple things that Arizona is known for is cotton production. So we have our cotton field. We have a citrus grove, so we've got lemons, oranges, grapefruits in that grove, and then cattle. So those were 3 major industries known for Arizona, especially when they were first back in the day. Here we get into the western area of the greater Phoenix area. So this would be kind of the Superstition Mountains, Apache Junction, and then we come into Mesa, Arizona. Some of the older and more historic buildings in Mesa. So as we come in here into Mesa, passing some of these historic buildings. Are you on both? All right, and here we make our way into between Mesa and slowly starting into the transition of Tempe, Arizona. Sorry for the cut. We passed our drive-in theater, currently playing Looney Tunes. Then we get into Tempe Town Lake, and then that would be continuing on into Mesa. Or not Mesa, sorry, downtown Phoenix. And then as we get into western Phoenix, we have Luke Air Force Base in representation with Thunderbirds taking off from the airport, or the Air Force Base. Then we get into more of the northern Arizona. You've got some of the mountains and red rocks that surround Sedona and Prescott. Then we get into Williams, Arizona, where the Grand Canyon Railway leaves from. Some of these things are still under construction, but we have the rail yard there in Williams being built. And finally, we get into the mountains surrounding Flagstaff. And that is one half the lap here at the Sun and Sand N-scale model train layout here at the McCormick-Stillman Railroad Park in Scottsdale, Arizona. What this train will do is now it will continue back around the layout, completing the second half of the lap to where we picked it up over at the Morenci copper mine. Hope you guys enjoyed this little look at this layout on a half lap tour. And until next time, see you guys later.